guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today I wanted to do a very dark smoky eye, a fall inspired eye, because I really need fall here. I really do. And so today I'm not going to do my full face on camera, but I am just going to focus on the eyes. And I just did this very dark smoky eye with using the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. So pretty. I did grab a matte black from my Naked Basics palette, but aside from that, everything was used in this palette to do this look. I will have everything linked below for you guys, including like everything I used for my eyes. And although I didn't show my full face, I will put that down below of what I used. I really hope you guys enjoy this. So if you want to see how I did this look, please keep watching and I will see you very, very soon. So to start, I'm going to go in with the Modern Renaissance palette. I have done everything to my face that needs to be done besides my eyes. I've already primed them though with the MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. And I'm going to go in, and I might add some black to this. I haven't totally decided yet, but there's no black in this palette, but I do, any matte black will work for sure. But I'm going to start with this red ochre color. Pigment on it is insane, so one dip in is good. And I'm going to just start focusing this in round circular motions up above my crease. Kind of in my crease, but a little bit higher too. That's so crazy that that's one dip into the pan with tapping it off. It's intense. Now I will say from here, it kind of, in my opinion, is a bit harsh, that transition of where this ends to like under my brow, but that's an easy fix to me, and we'll just go in with like a matte kind of cream color skin tone shade and just kind of blend it out. But yeah, from here I'm going to take a brush kind of like this, and I'm going to go in with that tempera shade, which actually I think is going to be perfect for what I just said, of just blending out. It's just a very neutral color. Has a little bit of a sheen to it, which I think is pretty. And I'm basically keeping it right above this color and just bringing it down slightly to blend those two together. Feels like I've never been in love before. You got me falling. You should have something kind of like that. And that's kind of your base. Now I'm going to go in with Cypress Umber, which is this very like matte dark brown. Again, fluffy kind of brush. And I'm just going to focus that into the crease. Basically in the same area, but maybe a little bit lower. Maybe not bring it up quite as high. But this is just going to give it that dimension. And again, I've always said this, that if you have a palette, use your colors, you know? Oh, so deep. Oh, so deep. You're not a bad boy. I'm bringing it inward, but not quite as much as, you know, I'm doing it with more of the excess product versus really focusing it there. I always think that's like a good rule of thumb. Like, I mean, you can make it super dark on the inner part of your eye. I mean, there's no rules. But if you kind of want to open your eyes up a little bit more and make them appear a little bit bigger, you know, you kind of want to make that lightness be in the inner corner and the dark on the outside. And I'm just going to go back in with that original brush and just blend. Kind of can't blend enough when, especially with working with dark colors. All it takes is one swipe a certain way and it can start to look messy, and all you gotta do is blend between each step and you'll be fine. Okay, from here I'm gonna take a little bit denser of a brush, but still kind of on the fluffier side, just not as like long, you know? And I'm gonna go in with this antique bronze, and truth be told, I don't feel like I've used this. I may have swatched this, but I don't feel like I've actually put this on my lid. It is time. So I'm gonna go even a little bit lower. Right here along the outside. I'm going to leave the center of my lid kind of bare right now. And I am just bringing them in, and again, kind of just with the excess product to go into the center here. Or I'm sorry, on the inner corner here. Just don't want it as intense here as it is here. So my initial what I want to do is put something shimmery in the middle here, because that's just what I usually do. And I love that because it really makes your eyes pop. But I really wanted to do something more dark today. I really did. So I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to play with some black. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go in with the Naked Basics palette because I just know there's a matte black in it. But again, any matte black you have, and this one is Crave, I'm going to dip into that using the same brush I was using for right out here. I'm going to start kind of in the center and bringing it out, and I would work with very little at a time because black is definitely a tough one to blend out in comparison to others. And we'll see how truly dark I really want this to be. I'm just kind of keeping it on the center low and bringing it out to the outer V and kind of bringing it up to truly on my lid where my crease starts. Yeah, I like it. Very fall-esque. Come on, fall. On my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with that Cypress Umber, which is that matte brown, that dark brown. And just to give it a little pop in the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this Primavera, which is gorgeous. I'm down tonight, but there's just one thing I need to wrap my head around. Yeah, I feel like right now this looks a little bit like raccoonish, to be honest. I do. And my initial reaction is, oh God, I gotta take some of this off. I gotta take some of this away. However, I have not put any mascara on. I have not put any eyeliner on. I have not put any lashes on, if that's something you want to do too. And I feel like, you know, a lot of the times it can look very messy. And then as soon as you get that eyeliner on and as soon as you get that mascara on, it's a whole other thing. So I'm going to leave it, and I can still go in and clean it up if I still feel after doing the rest it looks a little bit messy still. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula. This is the 2-in-1 Eye Booster Lash Boosting Serum that is in it, which is good for lash growth too. And this is a great dupe for the Kat Von D Trooper eyeliner. I will say I have used it now, and I think it does need a few more strokes than the Kat Von D one, but still, I would say the tip on this is almost identical, which is great. And it's still not bad. It just takes a few more swipes. But I'm going to give myself a little bit of a wing. Another date and enough by myself, make a move, it's time for you to step up. Yeah, it's now or never. Tonight better be the night. Then we'll remember until we're in the... I'm going to take some Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, which I believe, guys, is going to be my new holy grail. This is so crazy to me that I have not tried this till now. When you use this, you literally kind of do a rolling motion like that, if you can see that. And my goodness, this stuff is no joke. Now I'm going to go in with just a black eyeliner that's like a pencil liner. This is the NARS one, and I'm going to do that in my tight line a little bit and waterline. Just to keep it that dark vibe that we got going on, just to kind of fill any gaps in. I think it just makes it kind of come together where if there was a little bit of gaps between the eyeliner and your actual lash line, it just kind of fills it all in. So this is going to be my finished look. I hope you guys really like this. It's just something I'm wanting to do now because it reminds me of fall, and fall is coming and I need it in my life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I absolutely love this palette. It is beautiful and I would definitely recommend it and get my hands on it if you do not have it already. I will link everything I used below for my eyes, and I'll actually link everything below that I used for my face, even though I didn't show it this time. I didn't change much up than what I have been doing on my recent tutorials, so that's why I thought I would just focus on the eyes today for you guys. Anyway guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching.